Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series Clayface. This guy is a deluxe style packaging, so he is going to cost a little bit more than that normal $23, but he's definitely worth it. You can see him here with a Batman, so you can see that he's a little bit taller, obviously a lot wider being a deluxe style figure, but he does come with quite a few accessories, which are a lot of fun. You can see that he comes with two heads, so you have just kind of a normal head here, you have another one over here. He also comes with a mace, he comes with an axe, and also his hook. I'm going to actually probably display mine with these two and this face just because it looks the most terrifying. I love anytime you give me a mace, and then obviously the thing that we see him use kind of the most, I believe, is the hook. Also, the way that this kind of fits on his arm is a little bit awkward whenever you try to put him in a pose, but we'll get into that here in a second. As far as, design and articulation of the figure. Just first off, we'll take a look at the head. If we can just get this thing to focus here. You can see all the teeth yellow. There's red inside there, black around the eyes. The eyes are also a different color yellow than the teeth, so they look really nice. This is all kind of a soft, rubbery material, so you don't have to worry about, when you rotate it, scratching paint off the, the figure here. So it does rotate quite nice. Then you can see just all the details throughout here just look really cool, just like you kind of saw in the cartoon there, also throughout the back. And I love how, it's wider up top, and he's got these little bitty feet, but he's able to stand just fine. Just because everything is kind of in the center of the gravity here. So everything works out pretty good. The feet do rotate, so that kind of helps out. They don't go back and forth, but as far as the rest of the articulation, you do have the movement there. The shoulders, this one was kind of stiff to where I almost thought that it didn't go in and out, because this one seemed, everything is really tight. This one, though, I could definitely tell that I could go in and out on it. Not till a little bit ago, I was like, this one does. It took a little bit of force, so just a little heads up on that one. But they do, rotate here as well as go in and out. The elbows, they go back and forth. You can also rotate here, as you can see, and then the wrist will rotate because obviously those come off. Then you have the chest section where this can rotate on here and then go back and forth on this joint here as well. So everything looks good there. Legs back and forth. And then he has the in and out, goes out about that much. And then you have the rotation here down at the feet. Now, putting on some of these accessories, let's make sure we get them basically where he can stand again. We're going to start off with the head. So very easy to take off. You can see that it's just this small little ball joint, and this just being all soft rubbery material, it's easy to take off. This one, easy to put on. Just find the hole and push it down. And same thing there as far as the nice detail. You can see the red on the inside of the mouth, the yellow teeth, the black, and the yellow. It's a little bit different colored yellow than the teeth, but looks really good on there. And this, it'll also rotate however you need to as well. Now, taking off the arms. I don't know why that's having problems. This one was easy to take off. I did have a little bit of problem. I had to use a little bit of force again on this one here. I don't know if you're going to run into the same situation, but they both do come off. And then taking a look at, each one of these hands that he comes with, you can see that these look really good to where he could probably, grab somebody's arm, or maybe you could put someone's head in there. But they are hard. So you're not really going to get a whole lot of bend out of them. So if you were trying to slide something in there to where he's like grabbing it, be very careful, because you could break these fingers off, because they are a solid material. And I've already broken one thing this week, so I don't want to do another one. But you can see really nice and detailed. The other one's the exact same. Then getting into the axe here, as you can see, just pretty simple here. The hook. This is actually all really solid as well. This really doesn't bend. It's sharp here, so just be careful with that. And then the mace, these are kind of dulled down where the points are, but you can see the real chain right here. So this is a real metal chain that's hooked in here, which I think just kind of adds to it. I like that instead of a plastic one. Feels metal. It may be plastic, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if we can bend it. Not that. I think it may be metal. But anyways, looks really good. It's painted, and you can see that free to do however you want there. So putting some of these on him, show you the this one here, just because the way that this is kind of the wider end kind of goes to the outside, I guess you could say. So if he was wanting to come in at you like this, you know, I guess that kind of works. I would have liked it if they would have molded it to where it would have been down, so you could have definitely pulled off a pose, or I guess you can kind of rotate the arm a little bit here, but then it starts to pop off. So if it was molded to where this side was kind of right here, to where you could do it like that, I think that would have been a little bit better. But that's why I'm not going to really use the axe. This works really well on this arm. So this hook here, and then I'll do the mace on this one. And I think he looks pretty intimidating like that. Really solid figure. And he comes with a stand as well, but he's one of those larger guys to where, kind of like Penguin, they stand fine on their own, and it's hard to get the little plastic thing around his body anyway. So, anyways, that's a little quick look at Clayface from DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series. Cool figure. If you collect this line, he's one of the main villains. I'd definitely pick him up, even though he's a little bit more expensive. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.